Greetings friends, GolemDragon here with my second, and probably my final video on the early access game We Happy Few. I have a closed beta game that I'll be doing probably just one video on next. It'll be an Asian MMORPG one, just because those are fun to kind of putz and test for something simple and relaxing. Doesn't usually require a lot of thinking. But let's just go ahead and jump right into Be Happy Few. Actually, show you guys off. They do put news in the game. So they lowered the difficulty, lots of changes. Expanding things to make things a little easier. Basic rubber duck is the thing. One set on fire, NPC scream. I mean, just look, there's just tons of changes. Yes, I don't care. Let's just jump right ahead. Let's see how a save game between versions converts. This is a good thing to test. It is something that's useful to test. It's also something that can be fun to test. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. All right.
Good Christ. I can't believe I'm still alive. More or less.
I'll be doing it from this chair.
So
I'll be calling the tune, if
that
you
lets
will.
me skip
Just
ahead.
like every day. I'll be your siren.
Aha!
And
Pocket
don't forget,
expansion
there'll
kit.
be cake and prizes for all winners, and everyone's a winner, and everyone will be there. So don't miss it.
pill.
The villagers will break your legs. And then where will you be when Simon says, jump like a frog? Well, you'll be writhing on the ground, won't you? But seriously, unless you have an awfully good reason, such as being recently deceased, do be escorted to your property. And now, the brilliant new song from our favorite new band. See you soon.
Let's craft some stuff. Two rotten potatoes. No, screw it. Let's just explore. Because why not? Exploration's half the fun, isn't it? Water. Lots and lots of water.
I should have gone with him.
Come back at night. Find the treasure. Aha, there we go.
Eat, drink, and be merry, for tomorrow you may be in the Garden District.
Wow.
pawns on a chessboard.
Sometimes I wish I knew you well, then I could speak my mind and tell you. Maybe you'd understand.
Where does the fog come from? That's the answer to everything, I bet.
I am suspicious, huh?
Bananas. Yes, bananas and porcupines. Very pointy porcupines.
I feel awful. You wouldn't happen to have a purple on you, would you, mate?
Alright, let's look here. Okay, chemicals. Nope. Aha!
The ravens are gone from the tower. Don't tell anyone.
I feel awful. You wouldn't happen to have a purple on you, would you, mate?
It's not my fault. I'm being controlled by someone I've never even met.
I feel awful. You wouldn't happen to have a purple on you, would you, mate?
Oops. Well. Guess that answers no. I'm suspicious. Why am I suspicious? Is it because of my proper suit? Whatever. Let's just explore. Collect all the cool stuff. Water needs work. That sound, but none of the action. Like, what the hell?
I'll ask you that. Who? Are you a tourist?
It's easy. You take the goat across first.
Stop the movie. Oh, God.
The centre cannot hold. Mere anarchy is loosed upon the world.
I wish I'd died in the bombings. Who? You're getting on my nerves. Piss off, you. Bugger off.
Okay.
Back off,
I don't know what you're talking about. I did nothing. I'm an innocent victim here. I am an innocent victim. Don't blame me? I ain't done nothing.
To wear. Don't you look all superior in your fancy clothes and all? I don't know you.
Oh, it's my clothes.
Nobody listens anymore. Yeah.
Oh no, I'm infected. So stupid. Bullshit.
I've always liked you, actually.
Alright, oh, let's see here. We need to craft. Nope. Have some tea.
I don't believe we've had the pleasure. I don't know you. Fuck off!
I need rotten potatoes. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. I'm already not very healthy.
I used to wear clothes like that.
Ooh, hello. Repair kit. Okay. Oh, so the infection does go away in time. You can just speed up the process.
Are you a
Okay.
tourist? You're dressed like one.
I bet those clothes keep you so nice and warm.
Here. I want you to have this.
Don't know what to say.
He wasn't there again today. Oh, I wish he'd stay away.
London Bridge has fallen down.
Ah, but that was in another country.
London Bridge is falling down.
What's it like across the water, do you think?
Strange how everyone looks the same. I am in Paris. Scrounge this! They're gone. Right! They won't go away. How come they won't go away?
London Bridge is falling down.
Please.
Falling down. Falling down. London Bridge is falling down. My fair lady. Bum, ba, dum, bum, bum, ba, dum. Bum, ba, dum, bum, ba, dum. Ooh, power cells. Hello. Hello, puppet. Ooh, rotten potatoes. Really? Are you following all the rules?
don't belong here.
Okay.
Thief!
I didn't take none.
Why are we doing this to each other?
No.
I miss my old bed.
Okay. Alcohol. Rotten potato. It is getting late. Well, that probably won't be here much longer. So we will come over here, drink some water, yeah, get all nice and healthy, and take a nap. But first,
To sleep, perchance to dream. Strange how everyone looks the same. I wonder if that's just a side effect that's stuck.
sweet day. So I'm strange because of my clothes. So, in theory, I should. I'm curious, do I have a second decent suit?
Lovely night's sleep, and left all the troubles of the day in dreamland.
Oh, I don't need to.
That is, if you have any troubles. Remember what was bothering you yesterday? I certainly hope not. But today is going to be even better. Now, we all forget.
Maybe this will help me fit in better. I'm sick of getting the crazy eye. Yeah, much better. Yes, let's try this way. Which looks...
He wasn't there again today. Oh, wish he'd stay away.
Roast beef.
we need to go talk to this putz. Because I forget what I'm supposed to do.
You're not Harry. You don't even look like him.
Toys and tiny beds. Tiny beds in every house. Why'd you take the vanilla? You know it doesn't work for you. How could you forget that?
At least we're alive, right? But that was in another country.
Mind the side effects. Oh, but there's a big one we don't.
Very tired.
We're all very tired. Okay, so we're gonna go. Alright, we're gonna change outfits. So I look more presentable. Gone for charged. Look before you exit. So I need the constable's key card. Okay. Let's change outfits.
I knew Uncle Jack before he was happy. I just want you to know that I appreciate what you do.
This is my lucky day.
Canned grapefruit. Rotten apple. What have we here? No. Well, I guess I'll pick up the branch. Huh. Well, let's just continue the normal trend of...
Please. Please. Help me.
Here, I want you to have this.
I won't look a gift horse in the mouth.
Alright, let's craft basic lockpick.
Who was Uncle Jack before he was Uncle Jack? I can't remember.
That is not working. That is so fucking broken.
Thank you very much.
Why'd you take the vanilla? You know it doesn't work for you. How could you forget that?
No, I just realized something. I didn't have a lockpick there. I should go back. Actually, first, change suits. Yeah, I look suspicious, big.
Had enough joy today. Most sensible people will realize they've forgotten their morning joy. can happen to any of us. In fact, it's a sign you're taking your joy.
I've never realized what this looks like. It looks like dogs.
Right away and, yes, problem solved. But what if the person won't take his joy? Well then, you need to step up and do your patriotic duty to your fellow citizen of Wellington Jones. If you see a policeman or a doctor, simply notify them that there's a downer in the area, and yes, they'll take care of the rest. After all, it's their job. But,
So I still need that.
you may need to take action yourself. Call your fellow citizens and let them know they've got a downer in their midst. They'll help you chase and subdue the downer and make sure he takes his joy. Once he's recovered his senses, well, you can let him go on his way. And if for any reason he fails to recover, don't feel bad.
Food and drink. We're going to do my food and drink.
Nice clothes. On a tray. Ooh. Look who's dressed up for a garden party. Piss off, you!
I don't believe we've had the pleasure.
I hope you like this sort of thing.
That is interesting. I like that people respond based on how you're clothed. This is good. This is the kind of stuff we want to have in games.
I just want them to stop screaming.
Nothing new.
Like it's a big secret.
Didn't you live down the lane?
Remember bread?
Remember bread. Yeah, I wish I could. Fortunately, I don't.
Didn't know what he was doing. But he tore his eyes out anyway.
Strange how everyone looks the same. Like we're all just pawns on a chessboard.
It's because we are just pawns on a chessboard.
Bananas. Yes, bananas and porcupines. Very pointy porcupines.
You sit down.
Please, don't hurt me!
Always in tiny beds. Tiny beds in every house.
What's it like across the water, do you think?
Why'd you take the vanilla?
Huh.
Looks like Mr. Light has been experiencing one of his odd times.
Very tight.
Strange how everyone looks the same. Just pawns on a chessboard.
Please, would you like this?
You know what he was doing. But he tore out his eyes anyway, didn't he?
I know exactly what you do. The budget is well, it's the perfect thing to use to light a fire in the fire. The older and drier the bigger the better. I recommend using it for application. First of all, because you have efficient gears, and second, because you're not a dish shop. Things that get a bit crumbly, and you don't want that. So just burn it.
Can we craft? Still no rotten potatoes yet. That should be of some help. Okay, that would be there. Which we do want to do.
I wanted to take this from Susan Jane Talion of Chiselhurst Vicarage. And she writes, Dear Uncle Jack, I keep getting lost in my own neighborhood. I've been there all my life, but lately it seems like there's around.
For a very important date.
Oh, God, please stop it!
This is not even my life. It's somebody else's.
Who was Uncle Jack before he was Uncle
Bananas.
Jack? I can't remember.
Yes, bananas and porcupines. Very pointy porcupines.
Toys and
For a very
tiny beds.
important date.
Tiny beds in every house.
The ravens are gone from the tower. Don't tell anyone.
What happened to the gardens? We used to have gardens.
Let's see here.
But where's Kilroy when you need him, eh?
What happened to the gardens? We used to have gardens.
What?
I'm late. I'm late. For a very important date.
It's easy. You take the goats across first.
So tired.
What's this? This looks interesting.
Fog's probably starting to roll in about now.
Yeah, don't care. Danger mines.
No!
This is going to be a bit tricky. Ugh. Sorry.
You're feeling hungry.
It's time for all good citizens to be getting ready to go to bed. Would you like me to read you a bedtime story? Of course you would. Sit down next to the fire, you've got one, and wrap a blanket around yourself. And I'll
I feel terrible.
Tonight's story is called The Pied Piper. And some people say it actually took place. And some people say it actually took place in our very own hamlet. But who knows? Deep and dark, and with myths and strange things that move in the night. It's best not to go into it. Strange
Can I
things
just
happen in fairy tales,
borrow this?
but even stranger and nastier things happen in the past. Thank goodness we're not living dead, and our days are bright and filled with joy. Once upon a time, there was a town called Hamlet. It wasn't the name of the town. That's just what it was called. It was a happy town, full of rich merchants and hard-working smiths and beautiful girls and jovial lads. But awful things can happen to good people. And little did the people of Hamlet know, but dark times were coming. There was a hard winter when wolves came down from the hills and attacked the sheep.
I miss.
And the wolves brought crows
Ooh.
to wait for the sight of rotting.
Yes. This is what I forgot to do.
Some said no one ever saw it, but the crows did not always wait for death. And some said it was not only wolves who were murdering animals out. But if the winter was hard, the summer was hard. And the summer was
These are pretty. Well, that was a fun one to explore.
in the grave. They chewed their way into cupboards to eat the cheese. They even ate chickens when they could quarter them. On!
What
They
is
told him to be
this?
off. And when he demanded his money, they beat him until he was bleeding. And they threatened to throw him in the well
Yes,
until he
rotten
drowned.
potato.
The piper left. Oh, we never see him. Next morning, the piper was back. This time, he had a very large, long pipe. Made out
Rotten
of
potato,
long, long
rotten
rope.
carrot.
You could still see the bruises on his face as he walked into the village square. But he did not see
I am in Paris.
It's not my fault. I'm being controlled by someone I've never even met.
Mind the side effects.
So, we meet again.
Let's drop that. Glass. Okay. Water.
For there are villages in old books that are not there now. And who knows if they too vanished in the woods with the pipe and tune.
My fair lady, I am really tired character. I'm a really tired character. I'm a really tired character. Yeah, we need to get back home. I made a mistake of not getting back in time. They're still bashing away on that. What a bunch of nimrods. Now remember, you're not supposed to mock people. Yeah, I don't care. Ooh. Forgot about that.
It's been a hard day's night, that was.
It's been a hard day's night. Something I forget. What can I say? It's been a long day. Some useful Wasser. I think this is where I'm supposed to go at midnight. So... this way then I gotta go?
Tiny bed in every house. Why'd you take the vanilla? You know it doesn't work. How could you forget that?
What? I'm gonna do it the old-fashioned way. Scream and run away.
Sure. Fuck off home!
Leap. Leap.
Go away. I don't know.
Okay.
Bananas. Yes, bananas and porcupines. Very pointy porcupines.
I feel awful. You wouldn't happen to have a purple on you, would you, mate?
Didn't you live down the lane?
Where does the fog come from? That's the answer to it.
They're all rotten. All the veg have gone off.
Bloody hell. They weren't joking about the blight.
I'm afraid to dig up any more of our food. It'll just go off the moment it hits the air.
Then how are we going to eat?
I think I saw a rat in the grass. Maybe we can make a trap.
I can't wait.
Are we mad? Or is it the world?
Things fall apart. The center cannot hold. Everywhere the ceremony of innocence is drowned.
Do we really have to do this?
I don't care.
Eat your dog, tourist.
Hey!
Why are we doing this to each other?
It's
I'm an asshole. Asshole time.
Can't we just agree to disagree?
Tis important to fare miserably in your quest. Correct, Bennett Hastings.
I'm pretty sure they're my military medals because my father was never
Let's steal some food, so I stealed some food.
There's a big
And then I
one
was attacked.
we don't mention, isn't there? Could you spare some food?
I'm late.
Please
I'm
help
late
me.
for a very
Please.
important date.
I'm sorry, I don't have any.
Oedipus didn't know what he was doing. But he tore out his eyes anyway, didn't he?
Huh. I tried to give you the stew, but it fails miserably. Alright, Crazy Bones.
Strange how everyone.
So that's that way. And this is this way. In theory, it should be this way. Because there's that. And then you gotta go east.
The ravens are gone from the tower. Don't tell anyone.
Mum, Dad, I've come.
Aha! I was right. Clever trap tools. Ba-doo.
I'm calling the on.
Shouldn't have to eat your dog.
Run away, run away, run away. Wish I could make. I should make caltrops.
What happened to the gardens?
And just start tossing caltrops all over the place on people.
Beef Wellington. Wellington pie.
Are we mad? Or is it the world?
Look, can you help me out? Oh, I'm in a bit of a pickle.
I miss my old bed.
Look, I seem to have been a little bit stabbed. You wouldn't happen to have a bit of
Would be
healing balm?
bad.
Oh, that feels so much better. Had a bit of a disagreement with the missus. Look, I know I'm being rather a pain, but I'm still a tad bleeding. You wouldn't happen to have a bandage you can spare?
Can I craft a bandage? Yes, I can.
Don't hold it against her. I can be irksome. Look, I know it's a bit greedy, but I've not been able to clean the wound. You wouldn't happen to have a bit of antiseptic?
No, I don't. Nope. That would require me to hit potatoes. Don't have potatoes. You are on your own. I am potatoless. Potatoless one.
Beaming. You're all.
Headshot, headshot, headshot,
Please don't
headshot.
hurt me. Who will guard the Guardians? Your feet.
Sorry, asshole. But I need your potatoes. Gosh darn it all. Why don't people keep potatoes around here?
I think I'm actually sick.
Okay. Makes you witty and attractive. Not really. And let's just go with that.
Except for the night. I still hear them screaming, you know.
Oh, that? It's a very clever decoy. You see, if a duck sees another duck resting on a pond, it assumes that pond is safe. The stew is our pond. The moment a duck lands in our stew, we can skin it and cook it.
A decoy for a duck? Are you joking? Ducks aren't going to land in a stew.
Oh, that hurts. Oh, that freaking hurts.
They asked the piper if he killed all the rats. And he
That is a terribly charismatic duck.
And this
That gives me an idea.
Why should we pay the piper? They asked each other. The rats are wolf. Well, you'd better come inside, said Little Riding Hood's mother. And she opened the door.
Now I lay me down to sleep.
I pray the Lord my soul to keep. If I should die before I wake, give it to my brother Jake. Oh wait, that's not it.
I hope I'm not actually coming down with something. That'd be rich.
Oof. There we go.
You know it doesn't work for you. How could you forget that?
The centre cannot hold. Mere anarchy is loosed upon the world.
Oedipus didn't know what he was doing. But he tore his eyes out anyway, didn't he? I am in Paris.
Yeah, I can't talk to him now.
London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down.
London Bridge is falling down. My
Let's go all the way to the west. Alright, we got about 30 more minutes, people. And then I'm going to call it a night. Sorry about that. That was my phone deciding to be a jackass.
I'm late for a very important date.
What happened to the gardens?
What happened to the gardens? I don't know. I don't know what happened to this world in general. I know it's creepy. I know it's messed up.
Every now and then, you hear someone talk about diamonds. What's a diamond?
Nothing like water to help soothe a sore throat. Yay. We're in ooh, digging location 1.
How everyone looks the same.
Run back. Digging location 1. Digging location 1. Oh. Well, progress was made, folks.
I'm late! I'm late!
Oh, you're always late.
I actually think you owed me a bit of money. I know. Trust me. I know.
Wait, was that a potato? Yes. I need potatoes. No one cares about the apple. Alright, let's to inventory. Antiseptic.
I'm late for a very important date.
The time to say hello, goodbye. I'm late, I'm late, I'm late. Oh, we're gonna get rid of that.
I still hear them screaming, you know.
Where did they bury them? I'll ask you that.
He wasn't there again today. Oh, wish he'd stay away.
I feel awful. You wouldn't happen to have a purple on you, would you, mate?
It's not my fault. I'm being controlled by someone I've never even met.
I feel awful.
Yeah, for some reason I can't give one to him. I don't know why. Here we go. Antiseptic time.
You can never be too careful. So, if you can, if anyone on your street is having
So
a lot of
frightfully
tummy
decent of
trouble,
you. I think you'd rather save my life.
especially if it's been
Listen,
excessively rainy,
all those boxes,
extraordinary,
they're all
wonderfully
booby-trapped.
severe,
Except for that one.
if you can't,
Take anything you like from there.
just filtering your water through a
God
cloth
be
is
with
quite
you.
helpful in reducing the bacteria in the water. Why don't you just go down to the pub? The beer is definitely safe to drink. And if you're caring for someone with a lot of tummy trouble, be sure to wash your hands lots. And if you can, get some bleach. Be sure to bleach the bed
All
sheets.
the ones
It's a very good idea.
except
And
the
if you can't,
ones on
well,
the
then hanging them
clothes.
out on a sunny day until they're quite warm and dry will work wonders, because nothing disinfects like sun.
You still suck.
Feeling bad? You don't have to. Well, I'm afraid that's the end of our time. Tune in again next time when we'll hear the good news about leprosy. It's slow, but it's not at all true that your limbs just fall off. So don't worry if you're losing sensation in your extremities. Probably die of something else first. This is Dr. Jackworthy saying, stay well, 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 and don't forget to take your drug. Goodbye.
Tiny beds. Tiny beds in every house.
Biological hazard. Hmm. We're gonna take one more peek again this way.
I'll tell you a secret.
Stop the movie.
I think the valve might be what it takes. Yeah. So I gotta come back with a pipe valve. Well, let's go get it. Let's do that, because we still got a little bit of time yet.
Come from.
And I just don't really care about most of these side quests right now.
Night's coming on.
Anyone else have a sudden urge to actually have that?
I feel terrible.
Ho ho ho! Oh ho ho ho!
Well, it's getting late, isn't it? It's time for all good citizens to be getting ready to go to bed.
Sleep. The poor man's dinner.
And wandering hither and thither, and marketing, and talking about the weather, and
No, shut up. Alright, so I need to go eastbound. I believe. Yeah. Out of my way.
I just want...
Pump repair kit. I thought I had... Oh crap, I threw that one out. Oh, dang it. I shouldn't have thrown that one out. Mistakes were made.
I'm calling the authorities.
Yeah, shut up. This isn't good. I'm out of duct tape.
come home.
Well, mistakes were made.
Tiny beds in every house.
There we go. Okay, let's do this. And while we're at it, do 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 boo do do boo. Now what we're gonna do is put on a different outfit. Oh god, nope. We do not want to put that on. There we go. Now we blend in.
What have we come to?
Oh man, I broke my shovel.
Wolf! Wolf!
Don't mind me.
Well, that's for knocking down
Uh-oh.
my blocks in kindergarten.
Wait and see. Crash? Did we crash? Haha, we crashed! Haha! Way to go, game. It still thinks it's running, but it's not. Interesting. Crash report client. That's what was running. Okie dokie. Dum ba dum bum dum. Yes, we know. There's new news. There were patches. Well, it's good to know that the guy in the treehouse is bugged. So probably a new game is required. I've learned a lot about what to do and what not to do. And I think this game could really be good. Like, really, really be good. It's very much open-ended. You can make a lot of mistakes. Case in point, my gameplay. At least I didn't miss out on much.
Please just lie down.
Oh, cool.
God.
Well, we all know that that is broken. And we should probably not be doing that. Interesting. And we will cancel that. And launch this again. Okay. We don't search his body. But we may do some other fun stuff. Alright, last attempt, people. And then bedtime. I'm just curious to see if there is something else useful in this place. Oh, that black dog again. It might be rancid food, but it's good. Yum. Dunkin' boots. Dunkin' your boots in your tea.
Please just lie down. This won't hurt a bit. Didn't you live down the lane?
What happened to the...
Oh, new area. Progression.
Gardens. We used to have gardens.
I am in.
Let's be complete stupid. Actually, no, let's not.
Tourist suppers over.
Ow!
You can't.
This is none of your concern.
Tourist.
And stamina up.
At some level, we all knew.
Don't like to hit women. You are no lady.
Didn't we go to school together? Miss Bing's class.
Oh, God. I feel terrible. Thanks, mate. I think I nearly...
Don't eat spray paint.
It's a bit vomity, but I got most of the motoline back in there.
I know. Trust me. I know.
Let's eat some stew. No, not rancid stew. We want good stew. Hello, you pretty flowers.
Go away.
Screw you too.
Right. I'm done fooling around. Right. That cuts it. Downer. Put that down.
I'm a downer. Wait, what if you take a joy pill?
Just a bit more and I won't have any worries. Lovely day for it.
Right as rain, sir. Right as rain.
Oh my god, we got the constable's key card. Oh my god. So you have to use... Oh, well, we just found out something brand new.
It's a tale told by an idiot full of sound and fury, signifying nothing.
Much better. I'm in. Wait a minute. That wasn't me trying to pee. I don't know what you're talking about. You're so carefree. And, oh my god, it's so wonderful. Oh, this is depressing. This is fucking disturbing. I gotta put on the proper suit now. If I'm gonna do this, we're gonna go all out, folks. We're gonna look dapper. Good day to you, sir. I know we're going over, but I don't care. I'm high on joy. Lovely day for it.
Joy today? I
I bet it's all soaked.
This is not even my life. It's somebody else's.
Why'd you take the vanilla?
You're a downer. Yes, I am.
make sure it's powdery and not too rough, or it'll irritate your stomach. Do bear in mind that sawdust has surprisingly little nutritional value. Man cannot live for
I have a
sawdust
constable
alone.
key card.
If you're looking for a better use of sawdust, it's handy to use as a mulch in your garden. It really helps aerate your soil. And if you have a typical Hamlin clay under your house, a bit of sawdust is just the thing to mix in to lighten up that soil. And the same goes for wheat chaff. Fills a tummy, but after a while you'll need to eat something nutritious. Best to dig it into your victory garden where it'll do your
Let's
vegetables
take
a world of good.
some joy.
Listen to me. This isn't my gardening show, is it? Let's get back to
Snug as... All right.
Smashing! There you go.
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
How's your father?
Holy crap. Oh, it crashes. Well, everyone, that is the end of We Happy Few for today. I'm going to give it a couple months, come back to it, try it some more. If there's some amazing new content, something just amazing, I will hopefully record it. Other than that, look ahead to hopefully Twin Sagas. One video on that should be upcoming probably in the next 48 hours or so. After that, I have a couple other free-to-play ones on Steam, I think hopefully we'll take a look at. And we'll continue this Press Start with GolemDragon series on early access, alpha, and pre-alpha, beta, basically non-retail release games. And so with that, have a great morning, evening, afternoon, whatever it may be, and I'll catch you next time.